Hello everyone, Stand by Heaven here. My name is Gisela. Welcome to my humble channel. Today, these are gonna be one of the few last videos that I'm gonna make for the rest of the year. And my cat is saying hello to you guys. And we're going to do today is scoopable wax melt. Yes, I know after the squeezable melts, another fun way to create a new type of wax melt is scoopables. And I don't know where the idea come from. I just love it. It depends on your creativity. Some people just pour it on a container and a spoon and that's it. You know, I always like to kick it a little more and jump out of the ordinary. So I'm gonna use this little cupcakes containers. You can find these ones on Amazon. They comes on colors, so I had the gold ones. This one was for, I used this ones for a customer's order, a custom order that I normally don't sell the scoopable wax melts on my website. Possible next year maybe I introduce that as part of the wax melt collection. I still debating on scoopables, but I'm gonna show you the way I make them, and I hope you guys like this video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And for those who already are, thank you very much for your support and for being there. And I'm open for classes, for private classes. If you're interested, you can DM me. You can DM me, or you can send me an email letting me know what would you like to learn, and we can schedule a one-on-one session, video call session, where we're gonna go through every single step and the process, and I will tell you everything you need, and you're gonna make it. You're gonna make the candle or the product that you want to make with that, with my instructions along with you. All right, so first of all, you guys remember squeezable melt. So the formula that I use for the scoopables is very similar. The only thing is that I don't use the coconut wax. So for this, you're gonna use, let's say we can use, you need a coconut, you need a soft wax. So for soft wax, you can use 6006. I think it's, no, that's Pillar Bliss, I don't know. Or you can use coconut soy or apricot coconut. One of those blends that are very soft wax. And you're gonna need your soy wax. So you can use your 464, your 444, or your 415. Whatever wax, soy wax that you feel comfortable or that you already have at home. Right? So, and we're gonna melt everything. For the scoopables, I normally like to use, depending on the amount of wax that I'm using, I like to use between 1.5 to 2 ounces of fragrance oil per batch. So normally for the scoopables, I don't use a lot of wax, but let's get to it, okay? So just hold on, let me get the wax ready. Okay, I'm back. So we're gonna have 2 cups because we're gonna make like a type of whip. Let me grab my coffee. I'm sorry, it's Sunday morning and I need my coffee. And we're gonna, and this is where we're gonna prepare some of our wax. The fragrance oils that I'm gonna use, I don't know where I put the lid, but this is a new car scent from Nature Garden. This one's, it's not one of my favorites, but I made a blend with tobacco vanilla, so it came out very nice. It's one of my favorite ones now. If you ask about this scent, it's kind of like a leather kind of smell, like a new car, kind of leathery, but not much of my liking. And so to complement it, I used the tobacco vanilla and actually created a very nice fragrance, and I call it Sugar Man. And we're gonna use the color cream. So I'm gonna pour my wax. So I'm gonna start telling you here. Hold on. Okay. There. Okay. So I have here 10 ounces. And we're gonna use 2 drops of cream. And I'm gonna use 2 ounces, or if you want 30 milliliters of new car. And same thing for vanilla, tobacco vanilla. Where'd I put the lid for that thing? Let me put it over here. I don't want it to drip or fall. All right, so we're gonna mix it. Okay, so once you mix your wax and your fragrance oil, we're gonna prepare a little container, and we're gonna fill it up only halfway. Okay, so this is, so 10 ounces will give you 6 of this halfway fill, and we're gonna let them set. While we let them set, we're gonna prepare these two cups with wax. One is gonna have the color cream and the other one is gonna be with no color. All right, so just give me a second. And you guys can see, let me see. So you can mix the same fragrance again, or this is something I'm going to do. I'm going to add 2 drops of color in one. And we're going to add 1 ounce or whatever is left. I don't think I have much left for this one. I have to order more. Or the new card or the fragrance that you want to use. And we're gonna put the other side, and we're gonna prepare this one. And we're gonna mix it. So we're gonna let our wax to cool, and this to cool, and this to set. So we probably will have to give it like 2 to 3 hours. Okay, I recommend that every hour at least you come to the, if it's not too cold, always come and mix your cups so it doesn't get solid. You don't need this one to get solid because we're gonna create like a piping to put on top of our scoopables. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna let it set and come back later. Okay, just coming to check that everything is fine. So far, they're still getting solid. It's not completely solid, so we have to wait a little longer. It's been an hour already, but it's not completely solid, so we're gonna wait. Now we're going back to our wax here. Like I told you, you're gonna keep mixing it because you don't want it to get solid completely and neither to get hard. almost look like you're making kind of like a, call it applesauce. Yeah, every time I see it, it's like I think of applesauce because it's kind of look like that. And so we're gonna wait at least 1 hour again, so it can get more, it gets solid, and this one gets a little cooler. Right now it's 100. Before the whip, we're gonna need it a little cooler than that, probably 89. So yeah. So I'm gonna quickly talk to you guys about the piping. And this one is not just for the scoopable, but also for the dessert candles. Anybody who wanna get into piping, there's different size of piping. So you can see here, I have 3 different size of pipings. Normally, wax is not the same as buttercream. So a small piping really won't be working very much with wax. So I always recommend you to use a medium or a large size piping tip. Okay, so for this one I'm planning to use or either the C10, each of them has a number, or I might use the D63. These are one of my favorite ones. I use this one, the 336 sometimes, but these are the ones that I use the most. And the same thing is the medium one is when I really like, I'm gonna decorate a cake or little details on candles. I use the 190 or the 109. So because in this video we're gonna use a double wax technique, a double piping technique, 2 colors. I recommend you to have press and seal, and we're gonna put our waxes on the paper. We're gonna put our 2 colors, and I'm gonna show you the process. So right now, like I say, our wax is not completely solid, so you want it to be firm. So we can do the piping. All right, meanwhile I'm gonna keep trying to mix. And also this technique, you can use it to do the wickless candles, if those are the type of candles that you like to make, because I know wicking it kind of be a little difficult for some, finding the right wick, testing after testing after testing after testing. Some people think that is a waste of time. Never think of that, please. If you really are considering being a candle maker, never consider testing as a waste of time. It's like when you're a chef or you're cooking, Every time you make a dish and it doesn't taste good, it's not a waste of time. You know what you did wrong, and you're trying to learn how to make the dish better, right? So it's never a waste of time, because you're learning to be better, and you're improving your skills, and you're improving your product. So always have that in mind. Never see it as a waste of time, please. And if you think that's it's still a waste of time, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna tell you, you're not cut off for a candle maker. Alright, so our wax is still too soft, so we're gonna wait a little longer, and we're gonna come back. Also, I saw a post about a candle, scoopable melt with gel wax. I'm gonna try to make one video about it, so I know it might help a lot of people. So just stay with me. I will try to make as much videos as possible, because I'm gonna soon be very, very busy. And you guys can join the Next Level Candle Maker group, where you guys can reach me, post your products, your videos, and tell me, or if you have any question, or you can reach out to me or any other members on the group. It's not just about candles, it's also soap. We have a lot of people that make soaps, and they're very knowledgeable. Trust me, I'm learning from them. I still don't get the hang of soaps, but little by little, right? Also, I would like to give a shout out to one of the members. Oh my god, I forgot her name. Shame on me. I will get back to you on that one, okay? But I will let you know who is she and what she does, and if you're interested in getting her products, it will help you, especially if you're interested in doing dessert candles. She might be the person that you can go to get your embeds if you don't have the molds, because I know the embeds for molds and making the embeds is a lot of time consuming. It's an investment, and not everybody has the patience or the resources to get the mold, or to make the molds, or just the time to make the embeds. Every time she does her embeds and she posts pictures, hand downs, I always tell her I respect her for that, because I know it takes a lot of time, and it can be sometimes a really tedious thing to do again and again and again. So I will post her link on the video, but I'm also gonna give you her name later today. Sorry, I'm not very good with names. Okay, so let's wait a little longer, probably 30 minutes, and come back. Okay, I'm back. Her name, Sabrina Butler. I don't remember her website, but I also sent her a message telling her that because I really don't remember. But as soon as I get the website name, I will put it on the video. So I want you guys to see now. This is our wax for our piping. You see, I didn't use a mixer or anything. I just kind of mix it with my hands. until it gets soft enough. And this is the consistency that you want for your piping. You can see. You just need to mix it. Okay, so we're gonna start working on preparing our piping. First, let me get my bag, and I'm gonna use the D63 tip. In my bag, I'm gonna cut always have a cup to put your bag. And we're gonna put this on the side right here. Now I have already my my press seal sheet here. It's a small, it's not a big sheet. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna scoop our wax. Okay, and we're gonna move to the next color. You're gonna get your press and seal, and you're gonna put you're gonna have your two colors there, and you're gonna tie it up. You're gonna open, you're gonna cut one end, you're gonna put it inside your bag, and you're gonna squeeze. Once you squeeze, you're gonna start getting the two colors. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this so you guys can see. Okay, then you can take this up and you're ready to start the second part. So once again, we fix our back here. The reason the video stopped, don't even know why, but okay. So we're gonna scoop all our wax. We're gonna turn one side, and we're gonna turn the other side, and then we're gonna put them together. Okay, we're gonna close one. We're gonna open one end. And this is our just want to squeeze the rest of this. It's okay, this probably will be my tester because I'm gonna put whatever is left. And you guys get your scoopable wax mill using 2 colors. Of course, you're gonna put your warning label and whatever you have to do. But I hope you guys like this video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions, just comment below and I will answer you as soon as possible. Otherwise, you can join us on the Next Level Candle Maker group. And please stay safe, stay strong, stay blessed. Bye.